Hello critters, and welcome back to the Crafty Critter. For today's video, I'm doing something not diamond painting related, but craft related. So I found this at the Dollar Tree, and as most of you know, I really love cats. But this is the wrong color for my craft room. My craft room is definitely cream colored with a lot of purple, and I'm a very purple person. I like lots of purple. So I thought what I'd do is I don't mind the design having the blue and in it. That's fine. But I thought for the frame, I'd repaint the frame. So we're going to open this up. And I'm going to take this wall piece off here so that we are actually, you know what? I won't need to do that because we're not going to see the back of this anyway. That's extra work that I'm not going to do. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is take some washi tape because I don't have any painter's tape. I was also worried about frame-wise. I didn't want it to peel anything off, so I thought washi tape would be safer to put on this. So I grabbed just some regular washi tape, and I'm going to line the inside of this with the washi tape, and I'm going to do that on both the front and the back, since we need to paint both since we can see through it. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So I've got everything covered with painter's tape. So the next thing we're going to do is grab some paint colors. And for this project, I'd like to use my Arteza, there we go, acrylic paints. And I'm going to go with the color Mauve Pale. And I'm going to pull out the titanium white as well, which I've already pre-done, just in case, because I haven't taken a look at the mauve yet to see, you know, is that going to be the right color for this, or do I need to go a little bit paler? So let's take, ooh, that is, that's pretty dark. I think I want to mix this. All right. Now, Arteza, I really like their paints. I really love these. A little bit, what you can see here, that little bit will go a very long way. So, and I'm just going to put a touch of that in there. And we're going to grab a, yeah, I think that'll be the good one for right now. I do have a smaller paintbrush if I needed to go into detail, and that's still not where I want it to be at all. I want this to be a very soft, like lilac kind of purple. So let's just keep mixing until we get to, oh, we're getting there. A little softer yet. Let's fully mix this in and see where we're at. There we go, a little softer. A lot softer, actually. This is not... There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, there, we're going to leave that brush there. And I'm going to pick a different one here to start with. All right. And this is probably going to need a couple of coats, so we will see here. But as you can see, if you've never worked with this paint company, and I can put a link to their website, but I think I got this box actually on Amazon. I can put that link as well. If you've never worked with their paints, this is a company I would recommend. Their paints do dry fast, they coat well. I've never had any problems while using this stuff. And it's not too expensive. I think this box of like 60 colors, I believe at one point cost me about 60 or something. Just trying to coat it well. All right, let's do this inside trim area here. Come in here with this bigger, really full brush here, and we're going to do all these edges here. Shoot, sorry, I'm not on camera. Shoot, I just put my hand in it. Okay, we're going to let that dry, and then I'm going to come back and we'll flip it over. We'll do the, actually we might do the second coat on this first and then flip it over and do the rest. So I'll be back as soon as this is dry. Okay, critters, I covered my paint here while we were waiting, and I added just a little water to it, just a couple drops of water here to make it a little bit more pliable for the second coat. So we're gonna go in now, and it softened it a little bit more too, so sorry, I have a fan above me, so I'm trying to keep my paint going above me, and so I'm trying to keep the paint covered. Just because I don't want it to dry or have any issues here while we're working. I'm gonna turn here so we can see what I'm working on. Sorry, my hand gets in the way there as I'm painting. Okay. second coat is really making a difference. Let's get that turned so we can see. So we're going to come along now and grab my bigger paintbrush, and we're going to do the top. Sorry, I know you can't see. It's just the angle. I'm gonna... Okay, there we go. Hold on, let me try to grab it this way. There we go. Can anybody hear the fireworks in the background? I know I can. Let me pull this up here. I need to get every last bit of the paint that is over here. One last side here. All right, let's lay that down. Ooh. All right, I will be back after this dries, and then we're going to do the inside. Which we won't have much to do on the inside because we only have to do the parts that show. And so I'll be right back. Hey critters, okay, so we have all of the front is painted and dried. So we're gonna flip it over. And the only back that I need to do is the inside here because that's all that will show. So there's no point really in me painting this part. So let's go ahead, and I've already mixed my paint here and got it as close to the color on the outside as I can. And I know, of course, I'm going to need 2 coats. And this one brush is not. There we go. Well, this should go pretty quick. Alright, so I am going to go off camera here, and I am just going to finish this one piece right here, and I'll do the second coat, and then I'll come back and we'll take off all the tape and get the final look at it. Okay critters, so the back is dry, and I already took off the stickers. There's a few little spots that the the washi tape, not the stickers, that the washi tape kind of peeled off. And I just did go ahead and put 1 coat around this edge just because I didn't like the way it looked when I was looking at it. And I'm like, yeah, I know, no, nobody's going to see the back, but I was seeing it and it was bugging me. There's also a bad spot right up here. So we're going to take off the front washi tape together, and then we're going to see if those spots make a difference. If they do, then I'll go in with a detail brush and we will, well, I'll get that fixed, but we'll see. So, we got a little paint peeling right there. See if I can break that away. All right, let's turn. Yeah, we're gonna have to go in with a detail brush. Just a few spots. Okay, there's the tape. Let's take a look here. All right, yeah, there's some detail here. So I'm going to go in with a very, very tiny detail brush, and I'm going to get those pieces there that we could see, and this little piece here on this side. I kind of figured that was going to happen when I peeled the tape off. And it looks like this little bit that's on the inside as well, or on the back side. And the back side on the bottom here too. So I'm going to go in with the detail and get that done. And I am going to also, I wanted to add just something of an extra touch. So I have these gems, and I'm just going to put 4 on, and they're going to be like these triangle ones here in the corners, just to kind of give it that extra pop. So I'm going to do that and do the detailing and come back and I'll show it to you all completed and on the wall. Okay, critters, here is our finished piece of work. So I did put the gems on it. I did do the touch-ups. You can't really see any of that blue frame. I found that I had some purple and white baker's twine, so I decided to add a little bow in the middle with the baker's twine, and then one more gem kind of right in the center there. So there it is. I am very happy with it. I hope this kind of gives you ideas of different things you can do when you find some decor at the Dollar Tree that doesn't quite fit, but you can alter it to work for what you're looking for.